Hello, I'm Dr. Vanita Rattan and this channel is dedicated to skincare for skin of colour. So I've been asked to make this video so many times. I've made a number of layering videos for the ordinary, one for anti-aging, one for pigmentation, and today we are covering oily acne prone skin. Okay, so the ordinary can be a little bit confusing because if you go onto their website, a lot of products can't be mixed with other products. But at the same time, it's a fantastic brand because I love it has no additives in it that can irritate the skin. It has no fragrance in it, and it tells you what is in the product. A lot of the times you'll purchase a cream and you have no idea whether those ingredients are in the therapeutic range or not, or whether it's a marketing gimmick. So one thing I really love about The Ordinary and why I've invested so much time into educational videos on The Ordinary is because as a chemical formulator myself, it's important to know percentages and it's important to read the fine print. That's the inky list at the back of every package. Right, so today we are going to be delving into not only the best products for oily acne prone skin from The Ordinary, but also how to layer it. To know is The Ordinary has 5 categories of product and they layer in different orders. So they've got water-based products, they've got anhydrous products, suspensions, oils and emulsions. So first of all, when you've figured out which products you want to purchase, you need to look at which category it's in so that you know which order to layer it. But don't worry, I'm going to do all the hard work for you, so you just literally need to copy what I'm telling you to do. Right, so starting off with the first product that I recommend is Niacinamide. I love this ingredient. It's fantastic for skin of colour. It has multiple benefits and very, very few people become irritated by this ingredient. In fact, I've done a whole video on niacinamide that you can go over and watch. I've gone into great detail how it works, but briefly, it basically helps with the barrier function of the skin. It helps to reduce sebum, which is important for oily prone skin. It helps to minimize pore size, which is also another issue that can take place. It can also help to brighten the skin, and it's a water-based product, which means it's one of the first products that goes onto the skin. The second product I recommend is their Salicylic acid 2%. It's a water-based product. It helps to decongest the skin, it goes into the pore, clears out the pore, and helps to prevent further breakouts in the future. And it just helps to generally brighten the skin and improve the blemishes that happen from pigmentation. Okay, with Salicylic acid, there's a whole long list of things that you have to avoid using with it. So I've written it down for you. So with salicylic acid, avoid direct acids, EUK 134, buffet, both buffets, so buffet plus and the buffet copper buffet. The next one is matrixyl and also L-ascorbic acid. So it's actually quite a few products that you don't want to use at the same time as the salicylic acid. The other thing to note is that when you're using an acid, you don't want to use peptides at the same time. The reason being that when you lower the pH with an acid, you hydrolyze the peptides, and so the peptides are no longer very efficient, and so that's why you don't combine those two together. The next product I'd recommend from their range is NMF, Natural Moisturizing Factor plus Hyaluronic Acid. The reason being that it is a hydrating, non-comedogenic, non-greasy cream. And so basically you're getting the benefit but without clogging your pores. Okay, so the other one that everyone gets confused about is vitamin C. You do really want to incorporate a vitamin C into the skincare routine because it's an antioxidant. It slows down aging, but also it brightens the skin, so it's going to help with any pigmentation marks. The problem is that there's direct vitamin C's that you don't want to mix at the same time as niacinamide, and then there's indirect vitamin C's. So the two that you can apply at the same time as niacinamide is your magnesium ascorbyl phosphate and your ascorbyl glucoside solution. Those two you can wear at the same time. If you have the other forms of vitamin C, then what I'd recommend is that you alternate nights. So you do niacinamide one night and then say your L-ascorbic acid that you've got or any other form of direct vitamin C product that you've got from The Ordinary on alternating nights. Right, so how do we physically do this in the day? So in the morning, I would double wash. So again, you would wear, say, for example, your micellar water followed by a foaming wash in order to get rid of the actives, so your oil-based dirt and then your water-based dirt. Then I would apply your moisturiser, which is very important, a non-comedogenic moisturiser, whether it's CeraVe, which is the one that I like, or whichever moisturiser that you like that's non-comedogenic is fine, followed by your sunblock. This is essential because now your skin is already inflamed from the acne, plus you probably like to have PIH, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, or PIE, and both worsen in UV. So I get asked all the time which are the best sunblocks for oily based skin. I've made a whole video for you. One of the ones that I like is Heliocare. It's very good for, it's quite matte, so it's very good for oily skin, but play around with it and see which ones you like. So don't forget, you want to top up every couple of hours during the day. Then at night time, 2 hours before bed, you again double cleanse. You want to remove all the oils from the sunscreen and the caking and layering that's happened throughout the day. Okay, so this one's actually quite an easy routine because 3 out of the 4 things I've told you are water-based, so couldn't really be easier. So starting off with your salicylic acid, followed by your niacinamide, and then your magnesium ascorbate phosphate. So those 3 are all water-based, so literally just layer them one on top of the other. You would then follow this up with your NMF plus hyaluronic acid if you love The Ordinary. I really like CeraVe's moisturiser for oily acne prone skin, but whatever works for you is fine, so you just pop that on top. If you tend to get hormonal acne as well, this is also quite a good routine for you to do once a month. So that month that you are likely to get your period, the week that you're likely to get your period, that's the week that you want to change your skincare routine to this routine. I'm in the comment section for 1 hour for every video release, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know to watch it in real time live with me. You can answer, ask me your questions live and I will answer as quickly as many as I can in an hour. Please do download your free guide for skin of color. I put a lot of love into it and I want you to have all the best knowledge for our skin. So please do download that. The link is in the description box. If there's any products you want me to discuss, how to layer anything, any issues that you've got, anything at all, just write it down below and I'll do everything in my power to make that video for you. If you want to know which products not to combine from The Ordinary, I've actually made a whole video on that too. I think I've got about 8 different videos just on The Ordinary. I've done quite a lot on The Ordinary. I've literally taught you how to layer for pigmentation for The Ordinary, for acne, for anti-aging, what to combine, what not to combine, the best products from The Ordinary, the worst products from The Ordinary for skin of colour. I hope you found today helpful. If there's anything else you need from me, please let me know. Thank you very much.